Hey y'all. All right. Y'all, I'm hot. All right, so I need to make a few things for the studio, so I thought I'd come on and kind of just hang out with y'all while I was making them. All right. So we're gonna make some little gift things. Let's see. I gotta get all my little candy stuff. So this works for Valentines or Easter, that kind of stuff. Hey. Okay. Oh, and look. See the sticks I was using last night? They had them at the Dollar Tree. So there's like 100 in here for like $1.25. So that's where you can get them. So that's where I would get them. At the Dollar Tree. All right. Set this down here for right now. What's this? Oh, look. more sticks. What's in this bag? Candy. Oh, yay. Okay. All right. So, I got a couple little, you know, like coffee cups that we're going to put our stuff in. Oh, those are mine. So I went to the Dollar Tree and got some stuff today. Let me make sure I don't need any of this. I don't think I do. No. Okay. All right. So we're actually going to be making... Hi. I do need my glue, now that I think about it. Okay. Alright. Actually, I don't think I do need my glue. Yes, I do. For the candy. So I grabbed some of these from the Dollar Tree, the little foam pieces, and they fit really nicely in the coffee cup, but you don't want to glue them down because you want the person to be able to take it out and use it, right? So see, I just stuck them in there. Hello. Try to see if I have any more of those little styrofoam pieces. Don't see any. It's okay, we can just use the two. Alright. So got our little cups here. Let's see if I can. There. Get y'all zoomed in a little. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a couple little like gift kind of things. Oh no. So what are they saying they're going to do about the heart problem? Or can they do anything? Hey. Okay. I used to do these all the time, y'all. And then I kind of got out of the habit. Well, it's because when I was at the hospital, we did a lot of stuff like this. And so I did these a lot. But then when I left the hospital, I wasn't doing them so often. Okay. Alright. With your little Hershey Kisses, you can put them back to back and make it look like a little rosebud, like a little flower bud. You're gonna need these kind of sticks. I love doing things like this too. These are awesome when you're making any kind of little like candy bouquets or anything like that, which is what we're doing. Alright. So what you're going to do is you're going to have a piece like this, and then we're going to attach it to this, And then we're going to put it in here, okay? So what you do is you get some of the instant tacky. We have this stuff too. These things. Oh, she's on heart meds already? Oh, I'm so sorry. So they're little glue dots. And you see the little glue dots? And they're very, very sticky. So you just put it on like that. I'm just playing around, Z. It's okay. This is not like the live for tonight. Y'all tell Z to relax. Okay, so like that. See how that looks like a little flower bud? Okay. We're just playing. We're not doing our thing yet. Okay, we got pink. So if you were doing Valentines, right, then the pink would be really good, right? It has little red like hearts on it. Now the way I do these, I prefer to do it with the Mylar kind of paper, but they didn't have any when I went over to get it. So we're going to try this. I've never tried this kind of paper, but I thought, it's worth a try. It's thin enough that it should work fine. And what you do is you just cut some off. See how nice and thin this is? So that's what you want. The Mylar paper, it's you know, you can get it in different colors. It's very thin. So I usually cut it in like a square, like this. Put it like that. Then you put the paper over it. And you put, look how that looks like a little bud, see it? Okay, and then you put a little rubber band here. Let's see. I had my clear rubber bands, but I took them over to the studio, so maybe we can find, oh, there's a blue one. There we go. Okay. You could also use tape, but I just tend to use that. And then I just kind of trim this a little bit. There we go. Doesn't that look like a little flower bud? And you just put it right down here. Just like that. Okay. For these kinds of candies here, the best way to do it is to take your stick, get glue on it, so just on the end like this, you pull up this flap. So you're looking for candy that has this flap. Then you put it there. Well, Z is freaking out because she thinks that this is the live. Would you tell her that this is not the live? Is the camera too low? Hold on. Is that better? Yeah, I just came on to play. All right, like this. All right, so we have lots of little candy here. I brought in a bunch of candy. Is that better? Can you see it a little better now? Let me see. Okay. You take this, you open up this flap right here, okay? Get your stick out. See how I got glue on the end of the stick right there? You just place it down and then just glue it over. So it's not going to hurt the candy, right? Because it's not touching any of the candy. So that's what you want. I have to go get some dollar bills so I can show y'all how to do the little dollar bill kind. It's been a while since I did it, but and we have all kinds of little candies. We've got like these little truffles. These are cute, and you can glue onto the little truffle handle like that. So you're looking for things that you can easily glue onto that isn't going to affect the candy, because that's the trick, is to do that. Okay, just place it in. I do not glue mine into here because we're going to take it out when we're done, right? Because when they get it, they're going to want to be able to use the cup. Okay. So let's do some little Hershey Kisses. This is way too tall. Let's take that out. What I do if I'm going to cut it is I cut it at an angle so that it still has that sharp edge. Candy hearts. I love candy hearts. Huh, Valley? Valley says yes. Okay, so let's put some here while we're kind of working on it. Let's do one in purple. Let's do one of the little flower buds in purple. These look really, really cute if you do like a whole group of them together. You can also use popsicle sticks for these. So don't feel like you have to use the skewers, you don't. Sometimes I think the popsicle sticks can work a little bit better with the Hershey Kisses. And the way these colors are so pretty, like that. I got the colored ones. You don't really have to cover it, but I cover it so that I could get the stick on it. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to ruin the candy. So that's important. Okay. And remember, what you're doing is you are using the little glue dot, and they come off and they don't hurt anything. They're not gonna damage anything. So that's why I use that. It's not gonna, everybody's gonna be able to eat the candy. So y'all, one time I did a guitar with candy. I'll have to see if I can find pictures of it. There is amazing things you can do with candy. It's all about using like the right color scheme stuff. You want to re-season a, okay, let's do a Twix and a Kit Kat. Okay. It is super cute for Easter baskets. And I have something, I have an idea for y'all for Easter. Right, so everybody is freaking out because of the price of the eggs, right? So, a little bit too much glue on that one. Let's get that glue off. There we go. Okay. They have these at the Dollar Tree. You're gonna wrestle somebody for that Reese cup. So what you can do is you get these, and then you take some Mod Podge and some acrylic paint, and you can paint them. And then you can take containers like this, and you put the paint in them, and then you let the kids do drizzle paint across it. And then you hide these instead of regular eggs. So, I think that would be fun. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put this on or not. I think so. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. So I'm just using the brown paper. There we go. Do this short one. Okay. A lot of times what I use these for is if I take some styrofoam and I cut it into a heart shape, then I glue dot these onto the heart shape. Let's do some of these. And a lot of times what I'm looking for is the different colors, because I want it to be all different colors or whatever their favorites are. Okay, like that. So you could go, if you make these, you can go to Sam's and get the giant bags of candy, and then it's really cost effective to make them. Y'all looking for something different to sell on your Etsy shop? Here you go. So I'm going to cut some short. I'm going to use some of this glue here. Okay. I want to get one of these out. I'll have to show y'all how to make them in different, yep, I will show you, no problem, don't worry. I want to show you how to make it with shapes, so I'll have to find a shape I like, and then we can make one in a shape. So be thinking about what kind of shape you like. We could do like a heart, a guitar, we could do, we could do a 4-leaf clover, like a, you know, clover thing, a shamrock. Alright, so for these, you take your glue dot. See, the glue dot's right on this little page here, and if you pull back the white paper, then the glue dot's right there. You just take your candy and you put it right on the glue dot, and then it'll pull up. Then you take your second piece of candy and you just marry them together. Take one of your sticks, and you want to kind of run it along the side of the candy like this. Then take your paper, go across it, and you want to make sure that you have the stick handle in there without ruining your shape, like that. Then you can either tape around it, or you can put rubber bands. So I have tiny little clear rubber bands. We use them when we do, hey, would y'all like me to show you how to do diaper wreaths and diaper cakes? That's what we use it for. These little blue ones are tiny, so let's use that. Like that. See how cute that is? Doesn't that look like a little flower bud? It does. It looks like a little tulip. So I used to make these, and I would make like a whole bunch of them, and then I would put them together like a bouquet. What did I do with my blue? Oh, there they are. So cut it at an angle. We want to kind of spread it out and have lots of different colors. Yes, on diaper stuff. Okay. Hey, if y'all want me to show you different things, I'll be happy to. I'll have to go and get some diaper supplies. There we go. Okay. Let's cut this one a little bit lower. Okay. Like that. But you see, I got these at the Dollar Tree, so these are really great. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, that's a great idea, graduation. See, I didn't even think of that. So I used to do folded dollar bills and put them on here. So I have to go get some dollar bills. And I can show y'all how to do that too. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. And I ordered some little hair pieces in to do the hair bows. The little clips. Oh, and y'all, I listed vined wire and regular wire. And I listed rustic wire. We now have all that in the store. Sorry, it took me a little while. I got it in and I didn't know it was here. it got hidden. Okay, so you don't need a lot of glue. And it'll stay. Just like that. Very nice. Let's see what else we got. So y'all, I had to bring some of this candy in here and hide it. Because they were, I brought the big candy from Sam's and y'all, it went like that. And I was like, oh, I better go hide some of this candy. Yes. It's kind of similar to the origami folding. I don't think I'm quite that advanced, but I could do like basic stuff. Okay. Well, we will definitely do hair bows. The good thing about hair bows is you use that non-wired ribbon, which is not expensive. Not like the wired stuff. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, let's do another blue one. Okay. So I'm cutting, let's see what size I'm cutting. Like a 10 by 7. About like that. We could do it in silver. Oh, let's do one in silver. Okay. So I'm just kind of holding it here until I get it wrapped. So let's wrap it. And then that's when I kind of hold it with the stick. See, that stick got in the wrong place. So this is how you attach the stick. So you just want to be careful that you get the stick in there. I wish I had my clear ones. They would be better. But I think I took them all to the studio because we were working on diaper cakes. There's a green one. Let's do green this time. Okay. Make sure that sticks in there. I didn't think it was. Okay. There we go. Okay. I don't like the blue showing. Let's put that off. There we go. These look really cute if you put them all together and put them together like a bow. I mean like a bouquet. No, I was making a few to have in the store. Just little gift things. And I was making it fairly non-specific, so this just says, be kind on it. Whoops. I was just about to use one of my little sticks. I mean, glue sticks. Let's move that before I get in trouble. Okay. Okay. This one, I think, needs to go in the back. There we go. Better. Okay. Let's see, we need about right there. Ah, that's so cute. Look at that. So the cups are from the Dollar Tree, and so are these little styrofoam things. Nope, these actually came from the Dollar Tree, the little cups. Because I didn't have time to get one out today. We do make them though. Okay. There we go. Look how cute that is. Okay, now we can put some smaller ones in. Alright, so for the back, what did I do with those? Here they are. I usually do full-size candy bars for the back. So like a couple, like back here. And I usually don't put those in until I get towards the end. Okay, and I want to glue a pretty good amount because these are heavy. You could even do 2. No, you're good. Well, there you go. This is what you could make her for her graduation. It's a lot of fun. Alright, so I'm going to take this and I'm just going to kind of paint my glue there. Like that. And then glue it well. Oh, thank you. We're getting there. We have great help right now with the studio. Y'all know Peggy, right? Peggy Breland. She is now working at the studio and helping us get it all laid out well. It helps me a ton because I just do not have time to go over there, and she's very good at it. So, oh my gosh, I don't even tell y'all how much I spent in the Dollar Tree. So I have 2 sticks in this. Okay, there. So when you do this, you want to be careful that you don't tip your cup over. There. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? All right. Let's put a little bit more down at the bottom. We'll use some of these small little sticks we have here. Maybe do a Hershey, Kit Kat, and a Butterfinger. That. Oh, did it fall off? It did. Okay, let's put, here it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our little glue dot on the bottom of this wrapper here. I'm telling you, these things are sticky. Actually, let's put 2. And then back to that brown paper. There we go. See, that works great. I'm telling you, those glue dots are amazing. You can stick all kinds of stuff with them. What have you done? Okay, so listen to this. I have this friend when the boys were little, right? And I was on, when the boys were little, I was on the PTA at the school. And there was this one friend of mine, and she was like, she wanted to give the teachers a gift because she wanted to be, and she would say it this way, I want to be the brown-nosed mom because I want to make sure they know who I am so that they always know, you know, like for the future for her kids. So we made all kinds of little stuff. Or I showed her how to make all kinds of little stuff. She was like the, you know, the mom who did all the stuff for the class and that kind of thing. Alright, so let's get rid of some of this. Let's do several of these together so I can show you how it looks. I'm not really measuring, I'm just getting some. And because this stuff is very thin, it does tear very easily. So keep that in mind. But you don't need a lot. I don't know if this is better or worse than the stuff I usually use. Maybe worse, but it was $1. So I think it'll be okay. Alright. You could also probably do these. I don't know, I've never tried to do these. Maybe make like a little flower bud. Oh, let's try it. Okay, so we put it in. Wrap it up like that. Oh, maybe I should find some little rubber bands first. Or tape. I wonder if I have any Scotch tape. Hold on, let me go see if I have Scotch tape. I do, right here. Okay, let's do that. Let me show you how to do that. I mean, there's nothing to it. You just tape it. Hey, Mama. Y'all, Mama was up here with me for a big chunk of today. So I'm just going to cut little pieces. So for the Easter basket, it depends on what I'm doing with the Easter basket. If I'm trying to do something really cute display, then I do put them on the skewer stick. I'll tell you, I've done some really interesting stuff for the boys' Easter baskets over the years. One year I did umbrellas. Do you remember that, Mom? So I got umbrellas and I put them upside down, opened them up, cellophane. Yes, thank you. I put them upside down and I put all of their candy inside the umbrella. They were so cute, and they were umbrellas that had the like lightsaber kind of look to them. They had that lightsaber handle. The boys thought that was awesome. There we go. I don't know which is better. That's kind of thick. Okay. Let's do another one. Where do we put? See, all I seem to see is the big ones. There's a small one. And the big ones definitely have their uses. But the small ones work better for what we're doing. I just wish they weren't colored. Mama is, you know, she's not feeling great, but they're working on it. She's got another test that she has to do coming up, and then we have another doctor's appointment in just a couple weeks. What did I do with those sticky things? I'll just get another one out. It's probably under here. Oh, look, it is under here. They were so cute, and the boys were so excited. We used those umbrellas for a while. Okay. Let's get our little kisses together here. That. And I will tell you, it's always better if you use this instead of trying to put it in your hand and do it, because it's so sticky that it will get all over your hand and it's hard to get it back off. So don't do it that way. Let the paper do the work for you. Okay. Alright, let's do some of these. And they are very sticky. They will stay together. Alright. So you can lay them down like this. Maybe you can see it a little better. I just kind of put the stick right here. Then cover, wrap, wrap, like that. You see how that looks? And then we'll try the... Yeah, you can imagine what they were doing with the lightsabers. This might be easier for y'all to see it this way. So down. Fold, fold, pinch. And make sure you're pinching it where that stick is. Like that. There. Let's do a blue one. This blue looks so big. Let's cut this down a little. There we go. See, and when you get them all together, like this, see how they look like a little bouquet? You could put some like greenery around it. They are super cute. This one I think I'm going to need to do in the air because it's not, it doesn't have the ability to square it off. Yeah, the small clear hair elastics are perfect for this. I have done the tape in the past, but I think I might have put it in half. Oh, is that your favorite, the hazelnut? Yeah, I like it too. I like the coconut one. Yum. I like it. Okay. See, I'm pulling it down and then fold across, and then you get that nice little point. Of course, I would have the purple one when I have the blue paper. Oh, yay! That's wonderful! Okay, I need a couple more. There's a blue one. There's a green one. Oh! It's not clear, but at least it's not colored. Okay. So this is what you used to do before they had the... What is that place called that has the fruit that they do the stuff with? Anyways, this is what everybody did, right? We did our little candy bouquets. Let me fold that a little better. There we go. Okay. Oh. Did you have trouble finding it? Well, that's probably because it was unexpected. I didn't really, just thought I'd show you how I was doing it while I was making a couple for the store. Okay. Edible arrangements. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think about that. Yeah, edible arrangements. This is an edible arrangement. You just have to take the, you know, the little paper off. Look how cute that is. See? See how cute that is? Alright. We'll see how many we got. Let's do one more, or a couple purple. Then I'll show you how I package them up. Okay. I know I used to have an exact measurement that I did, and I feel like it was like 8 by 8 for the little sheet. It does kind of look like Death by Chocolate. But it's fun. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Edible arrangements. I do love those. They're yummy. There we go. Whoops. You could even kind of wrap the stick in there a little bit. It's not that difficult. I don't think it is. This doesn't look like little rosebuds or little tulips. Like that. See? They look like little rosebuds and tulips. I like it. The best thing to do is to put something circular and draw around it and then cut it. That makes it a little bit easier. What's attaching the, what candles? Wait, what candles? Oh, the candies. It's this, sorry. It's the Aleene's Instant Tacky. They're little glue dots. They're the bomb. And yep, we have them in our shop. We do, we do, we do. And on our website, I should say. We have everything except the candies. We don't have candies. We have them in the store. There we go. Alright, let's dig. There's one. So, of course, this is a lot cuter if you have the clear rubber bands, right? Because then you don't see anything. All right, now, look at that. Oh, how cute is that? You see that? And then what you can do, let's see, maybe we need a few more. What you can do is, you can kind of adjust the height of them to make it look even more like a bouquet. I don't know what I stepped on. A flower, I think. It's hard for me to say right now with the hummingbird because it has been an extraordinarily popular kit. So we've sold a lot already. And we still have quite a few people who haven't gotten their subscription yet. So maybe. I did order a lot of it. So hopefully there'll be some left. Oh yeah, I got one out. Alright, let's do a few more candies. Hello. Yep. You can get glue dots at the dollar store. That's where I got these. Look how cute the mug is. See that? And look, the colors are going to be really cute with this. The only difference is the glue dots that you get from the dollar store, you're not going to get nearly as many as if you get a full package. It'll just be a smaller amount. So if you're only doing a few, it's a good idea. If you're doing a lot, then you want to get like these. I don't think they're very much. I can't even remember. $3.50. And there are 120 in here. So that's a lot. That's a lot of glue dots. Okay. See how it just comes off on the little paper? There we go. How do I get the design on my signs to look like stained glass? So it's a process. I'll tell you what I do. What you do is you take your design, and it has to be basically like an SVG, and you take it, and for each little section you have to apply a stained glass design on it. So it's really easy if you have something like Corel Draw. If you don't, it's a little bit more difficult because A lot of the other programs don't have that kind of ability. Oh, you have a stained glass you need. It's time consuming, but it does turn out really cute. Doesn't it? I do love it, but it is time consuming. I'm going to be doing a masterclass on sublimation, and I will definitely include how to make those. I might be able to make it into stained glass. I can try. Let's see. We need little ones. There's a couple. There's one. So we're going to do a big master class on sublimation, and in that class I will show you how to do the stained glass effect. There is a way to do it with other programs. It's just a little bit more complicated. It would need to be a high quality picture for sure. Okay, let's see if we have enough now. I bet it's pretty. Yeah, my parents have been married. It's not going to be a monthly class. It's going to be like a one-time workshop. Now, you can learn how to do sublimation in my design group. We do teach it in there. So you can do that as well. Let's do this. Okay. Let's arrange these. Well, I think this is that same one. I had trouble getting the stick on. Okay. So let's get these. No, I don't want it to be so. That's the thing, is you got to make sure that, whoops, stick is in there. There we go. Oh, now it's in there. Okay. Let's do like 6. Let's do like 5 in the middle. Okay. For right now, I'm just going to tie these for a minute. I don't know, I'm going to tell you in just a second. This one I put 2 or 3 in. This one. Okay. Let's do that. Let's cut them. Like this. Okay. So then we want to put these around this. So they need to come down a little, like this. There we go. All right. Let's see, how much did we cut that one off? Okay, so it needs to be more than that. There. See how it looks like a little bouquet? Okay. Make this a little bit easier on myself and just kind of cut them more even. Okay. I think we're really only going to need one in here. Uh-oh. What'd that come off of? Right there. This one I cannot keep on a stick. Okay, wait, I got an idea. I'm tired of fiddling with it. I'm going to glue it on the paper. This one just doesn't want to work. So we're going to glue it on the paper. There we go. There. Okay. No, it definitely needs more than one. Okay. Let's see if we can make that work. Okay. Okay. All right, now I want to do, what kind of greenery should we put in that? I don't know if that's going to work. Let me try. Okay, so what I need to do, I think, is I'm gonna have to put this on a stick. So when I'm doing them like this, I will get some of my floral tape here. The class won't be very expensive though. My design group is it $18 a month? I think it's $18 a month. Okay. Like this. I want it to be further down. Ooh, these are going to be, this is an interesting bush. Okay. I don't want to put picks in here because I don't want somebody to cut themselves on it. So that's why I'm doing this, and I'm using just the little sticks with the tape, because then nobody's going to get, when they pull it out, it's not going to hurt them. Okay. I could have have picked a better one to use. This one is just like, I don't know. It's a weird bush. I got an idea. Let's see. Do I have any of those little things saved? Ooh. No. Shoot, I usually do. I don't think I could read. Oh! Haha! Here we go. Alright, this is what I'm going to use. So this is just wire from an old floral. I love to keep these because these have a little hole in them. And I can load them on to that wire and make it its own little stem. And I don't have to use my pick machine, and I don't have to use tape. I don't have to do anything. So see how they have the little hole on them? And I just, yeah, we're going to fix it. Don't worry. It's not done. Oh, it's because of that. Why is that? They just are not wanting to stay on the paper. That's why I don't usually use this kind of paper, but that's what I had. There. Don't worry, we'll get it all dialed in. There we go. Let's get some little pieces together. What we need to do is kind of move them around a little bit. There's too many in one place, and so the styrofoam is not holding them. Let's put that third one in. Might be part of it. There we go. There. Okay. Here we go. Now we can get it. There we go. Much better. Okay, we need... Yeah, it's just a fern. This is a Boston fern. We just got them in. They're really awesome. They're very full. Okay. But I want to separate them. So I'm just pulling them off the bush, which is easier for me. They're really nice looking though. See that? There is way too many purple together. Too many. There. There. Okay. There. Better. Okay. Let's fix these. I'm not fiddling with that rubber band anymore. just going to glue it to the paper. That's a good question. I can't remember what I used to charge for them. I have to go back and look. They really don't cost as much as you would think. A package of Hershey's Kisses is like $4 or $5. I'd say by the time we get done with this one, we'll probably have maybe $10 in it, so I'd probably charge like $25 for it. Okay. I want this one to be a little longer so I can have it coming up the middle. Same thing here. So a little longer pieces. Okay. Whoop! My stick broke. Let's change out that stick. Okay. There we go. It looks much better if I have the right kind of paper. This looks okay, but it's not the way I want it to look. When I get some paper in, we'll have to do it again. So you can see how it looks. Okay. Yeah, the glue is way better than the rubber bands. It is. It works with the other stuff, but with this it doesn't work as well. I don't know exactly what kind of paper this stuff is. The look is similar. I broke the stick, but it's okay. It's still in there. Okay. There. That's a lot better. So this is why I try to keep some of these around in case I need them. It is Mylar paper. I think that's what it is, but I usually use the cellophane. So that's why it's so different. It's just a very different, like, texture. I don't know. They don't fold and stay as nice as the cellophane does. And when I do cellophane, I do the colored cellophane for this part. Okay. It's so dark on the screen, it is very slippery. And it just doesn't hold the little sticks as well. The other one does pretty well. There. That one in there. lost my little stick. Really wish I had the right paper. It would look so much better. This Mylar paper is just, I don't know. I don't like it like I like the other one. These are too long. That's one problem. That's a little better. Okay. Let's trim some of this paper off. It's not as easy to trim either. I don't like that part. Glue for the win. There. Okay. I was working what? There. Now it's starting to look better. I think we need a few more, but let's get some of these cleaned up. It's just, that's all they had when I went over there. So sometimes they have the cellophane, the colored cellophane, and today they didn't. So I was like, well, this will probably work. Not. There, that's a little better. Okay. One thing you have to be careful of with the sticks is you can't really bend them over. So you gotta be kind of careful as to where you place things so they'll go where you want them to. Okay. I do not like this paper at all. So if you're wondering what I'm talking about, where'd I put my little bags? Here they are. This is cellophane. Okay, this is Mylar. Can you tell the difference? It is cute, but I want it to be cuter. I just don't like this paper. I think we're probably going to redo this one when my good paper comes in. But we can at least get it ready before that. There. Cute! Just needed a little greenery. And a little glue. I would have been better off with this stuff to just do the glue instead of the rubber band. See, I think we kind of need some down low. Yeah, Mylar is balloons. See, it is the same stuff they make the balloons from. It's very slippery. And it wrinkles easily, which is not the easiest to deal with. I do, however, really like this new fern I got. So I really like this. This stuff's awesome. Okay. So see, these are Mylar bags. I mean, cellophane bags. So usually when I'm doing like a gift basket, then I'll use these. See how it has, it's just one big bag. See, there's the opening. And there it is at the bottom. So what I normally do is I have the much smaller bags, which unfortunately are at the studio. But what you do, if you can see the little styrofoam stuff in there, let's clean up a second. I need to go live over there so I can show you how I finished putting them together, but let's see. All right. See, that's too small, I think, isn't it? Yeah. So what I do is I take, where did I put, oh, here it is. You could take tissue paper, or you could do the little shredded stuff. Take a little piece of tissue paper. I'll just kind of place it down in there. Blue, kind of turquoisey one. And I kind of fold it up like this, and then I just kind of stick it down right in there. Gives it a little bit of color in the back. Let's see. I think, yeah, like a little purple. Okay. I'm gonna just use a little, so we don't need as much as the purple. You don't want to cover up any of your candies. That's too much. Hold on. All I'm doing is kind of covering the center. There we go. Like that. See how the little purple's in there? And then we put it in our little Mylar bag, and we put a little bow at the top. And unfortunately, I took all those bags over there. I'm trying to think, do I have a bag that would fit it? Oh, what about this? This bag might fit it. Okay, let's close the bottom. Can y'all tell what we're going to be doing? Sometime soon. Alright, like this. You kind of have to be careful when you're putting it in. See? Like that. This bag is a little bit too small. That's why. Crud. Hold on. Yeah, that's too small. Shoot. Hold on. Let's just use the giant one. At least then I can make sure nothing's going to fall out. Because they will if you mess with them too much. Okay. Put that back in there. Okay. Luckily, this is an easy fix. Okay. Now. See, with the cellophane bags, you can kind of squash them down like this. Then you put it in there, and then you gently pull it up. Now, if the bag wasn't so big, it would work a little better. It's actually not too bad. Oh, let's just tape it in the back. Whoops. See how cute that is? Look at that. Alright. And then what you can do we'll cut off some of the top. Yeah. It can be a little bit struggle to get it in the bag. Once you get it in the bag, you're pretty good. Alright, let's see if we can find a little cute ribbon. Let's do... No, I don't want to do that. I want to do... That might be cute. Let's do this one. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to cut the top down. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright, and then we can do bow. What is this? This is like 3 inches. Usually when I do these, I like to do maybe like a little 3-loop bow, like that. And what I can do, where's my wire? There it is. Yeah, you need it while you're driving. Yeah, and I do have my heat gun in here, but I just didn't want to do the shrink thing. The shrink wrapping thing. So you can shrink up the cellophane with heat. Okay. Okay, so I just tied it on there. There we go. See, now look how cute that is to have something like this sitting in a store, right? See that? Isn't that cute? Let me show you. So how cute is that? Isn't that cute? And it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. It could be birthday. It could be anything. Let me show you what it looks like with this stuff. Because it's better. It is. It's better. Oh, I think that's awesome. One thing you could do is you could take your stick, get glue on it, and glue it onto your little thing. Then put your flower. Do you see how much better that looks than that? It just looks better. See that? So you can see the difference why I like to use the cellophane versus the mylar. But at least you get to see what it looks like. So for the one that's over there in that Be Kind, I'd probably charge $25. I'd probably charge $25 for this one. Although it needs to be, it needs help. You could also tie tiny little ribbons around these. I don't know if I have any in here. I don't think I do. But sometimes I would tie those little, you know, the little, what are they called? The really thin little ribbon that you can kind of do the little stuff on. Oh, yeah, you can use the heat gun to shrink the bag. But see, isn't that cute? See, isn't that cute? Maybe we should have just done the clear. So usually I do the colored, but with these colors here, you could actually do the clear. It's just wrapped with mylar. Let me go see if I can find some of that real quick. Give me a second. You doing okay, Dad? Huh? You doing okay? Okay. Betty. No, of course I couldn't find it, but I did find this. This is what I was talking about. You could use instead of the tissue paper. You just kind of put some of this in the bottom, You can also put it around the bottom of the cup. But I did get some little thin jute, and we could tie it with that. Let it have a little color. You could also do the rubber bands, which usually I have the clear rubber bands, and those work really well. I actually think that looks way cuter than that. What do y'all think? Oh yeah, so they're Hershey's Kisses. What you do is you take 2 Hershey Kisses, okay? And you take glue dots. Here's my glue dots. So I take a glue dot and I put it on the bottom of one Hershey Kiss. And I glue it. They're just glue dots, so they'll come apart, you see. And then we just take a piece of cellophane. And I had this down to an exact science when I used to do it all the time. I want to say it was a 8x8 sheet, but it might have been like a 4x4, I don't remember. But you see how it's just easier to fold? Like this. And you can take your stick since we don't have our little rubber bands and put it on the paper that you're going to use. Then put your little flower there. And then you just kind of fold the paper in like that to make it nice and neat around the little Hershey Kiss. There. Like that. And I'm holding it so the glue will stay like that. Oh, thank you. This looks way better though. You like the blue and purple? It's colorful. It is. That's why I usually get this with colored paper. But it's not. It's just not quite the same with the Mylar. So it's like this, except the paper is blue or purple or pink or whatever. Let's see. And then you can put down in there. See? I like it. But now you get to see what it's like with the paper, with this kind of paper. Just imagine it colored. You know, come to think of it, you could probably do it with tissue paper too. I don't think I've ever tried that. Let's try it. Want to? Let's do. Let's come up with a new thing right now. Okay. Alright. Let's take our little glue dot. Right on our kiss. On the other one. That works too. That's kind of even prettier. I kind of like that. What do we think? there. I don't know why I never thought about doing it with tissue paper. But you sure can. Look. That looks cute. I like that. So what do y'all like? The tissue paper, the Mylar, or the cellophane? Alright, so I guess I better clean up because I got to get ready for our real live. Now that I'm done playing. I mean, I am making real things to sell, but... all... yeah. Yeah, I think it looks cute. All right. Hello. Yeah, I like the cellophane and I like the tissue too. The cool thing about the tissue is you can really get lots of colors. So you can really make it. Yeah, I'm all about the purple. All right, so tonight, when I say tonight, I mean like in, 30 minutes. We're going to do the fence and the window pane. So they're the same kit, just a different outside part. So we're going to do one of the wreath things because they're the same. And then we'll decorate both. And then I'll show you kind of what it looks like on both of them. Oh, that's that one with the stiff one. Okay. So I'm going to clean up a little bit. I got a bunch of school supplies. So the next fun thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be making some teacher gifts. And what you do is you take school supplies and you make it into a tower. So we're going to do some of those. And I might have to eat one of these. I might have to hide them because Cece told me that she likes these. So we'll be using the rubber bands for that. Did you just get your fence? So this is what I'm talking about. So this is the florals that came with it. This is the wreath, the ribbon, and then it was either a fence or a window pane. And so I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to decorate them. Kind of how to use what we sent you. Alright, so I'm going to clean up and then I'll be back for that in just a little bit. Yeah. Did you see the fence? See it? Isn't that cute? I got my paints and everything. Now I'm ready to go. Okay. So I'll clean up my little mess here. So I can do that. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, you can put little gift cards in these as well. You see how you can kind of stick little gift cards in them? So usually if I'm going to do gift cards, I'll put it, kind of glue the gift card like in two places on the back where the code's not covered, and put it in the little arrangement at the same time. So, yep. Just so you know that as well. Okay. Alright, y'all. Oh, I had taken ribbon out and I just forgot it. See, these are the school supplies. And I got a bunch of them. Like I got crayons. And lots of different pencils. Colorful pencils. School glue, which we're going to be using next. You know, the little glue sticks, little scissors, the things that children need. A little chalk. And the thing is that teachers, right, teachers always end up having to give kids supplies. And so to give the teacher a supply tower, it works really well because then they have, you know, supplies to give the kids, and it doesn't cost them any money. So this is going to be part of the little thing for the teacher. So, and this as well, I like to give them little cups and different things they can use. Alright, well, I will see you guys here shortly. Alright, so I'll be back in just a little bit.